Okay. Let's step over this way. Hello, I'm Sifu Norm. This is Mr. Monty McIntyre fixing to be sensei and probably Sifu. We're going to demonstrate a few movements that we're going to put into our street defense and try and do that out here in this.
Relay for life.
It's a what up?
Relay for life.
Relay for life. I think she said a licka, but I don't know. Okay. So.
Cancer relay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start off as we're going to take turns. He'll be the first aggressor. I'll be the defendant, and then back and forth. And we're going to do a couple, maybe three. So we're going to start off. Go ahead and take your stance. Okay. I'm already in neutral, unassuming. Go ahead. He comes in. I'm going to step past his foot, strike your groin, strike the throat, step in, and go for a sweep. Now I'm not going to take him down. But if we sweep, I'm going to lock and keep that arm and let it travel to the ground, driving this knee to the floating ribs. Take this foot, stomp the opposite side of the face so that you're squatted over them, and then bring that arm up to break elbow and pop shoulder. Later, we'll go through that, and there'll actually be someone on the ground so you can see it simulated. Okay. Next, this will be yours.
Okay. Walk here, chin on neck here, knee to here, knee to face, and run away.
Right. What we're trying to do is 3 simple moves, if possible, and escape. You know, we want to be combative no longer than 30 seconds if possible. Okay. So our next one is he's going to have me in a rear barrel. I was like, I'm texting or something. Oh, okay. I'm going to drop, or I call base out, shoot my arms up, strike to the groin with the heel of my foot, strike to the groin, strike to the throat, strike to the throat. Okay? Now the reason I grab a hand or a wrist is because this is the closest weapon that he has to me that he can grab to keep himself from falling. So I want to make sure as I come around, when I strike, I want to grab. That way he can't grab me, I have him in control. Okay? Next one will be Mr. Monty avoiding a strike.
Over, take down here, knee to face, and drop him to the ground. Right,
Okay.
and run.
So anyways, next one's going to be mine. He's going to do a rear naked choke, which we're going to turn our chin inside, and I've already slunched down so that it's harder for him to pull me back and choke me. Okay, so when I get here, I want to slap this hand and keep it, and keep my hand here on this elbow. Okay, I'm going to roll in, not with a foot, just roll in, elbow to the groin or the breadbasket. When I have this hand, I want to come back and grab it with this one, thumb underneath. Okay, then I'm going to take my left foot and step back through his hand. Okay. And it puts it in a move we learned called Sonkyo from Keto. It's pretty devastating when you actually get into it. You don't want to move. Okay. Next one. Oh yeah. I have a gun, by the way. It's invisible. It's like Wonder Woman's jet. So pointing.
Walk here, turn, get in, and shoot him here, and shoot up his neck, and take him down to the ground and run away.
Notice the first thing that Monty did though, before he touched the gun, he moved his body out of the sight. So that's what we want to make sure of with any weapon, knife, gun, stick, foot, hand. You want to move your body from the target or from the weapon. So if he throws, you might take a combat stance. Let me move this. Okay, so if I'm non-combative and he throws, see how his lead hand is almost completely extended? He won't have much power there. So this one I'm not going to be too concerned about, besides maybe to catch, you know, but I don't want to go here where that power hand is at. So if he throws this hand, we're going to try and go to the outside. Go ahead and go to the face. We're going to try and go to the outside of the body, okay? Just enough to where my shoulder is just barely under his arm. Reason for that is because if this hand lags a little bit, I got shots. If I'm a fighter, I can punch. Okay? If this is for street, you have groin, you can grab, pull. I can go groin, throat, groin, trap, eyes, ear, other side of your throat, in his nose. I know that's sort of sick, but you stick a finger in somebody's nose and start pushing them, you tell me what they do. Okay? But that's going to the outside of the body. Go ahead. If I take the same thing from the same strike and move to the inside, now I'm lined up for his power hand. So now I'm either going to have to shuffle step or step again if he throws that one. And then I'm over here might be too far, so I'd have to use feet and come back with an elbow. But all that will be later on. Footwork's very important. And cut.